myself blacking out, but I didn't lose awareness, period. I didn't lose awareness at all. I ended up in a space. It was like I was in a room with no walls. It was completely blank. I had nothing to me. I couldn't see my arms. I looked down and there was nothing there. And around me was images. They were like videos, like projections, 360 degrees all around me. And what was being shown was memories, not my entire life, but it was important parts of my life that made me who I was. Certain outlooks and perspectives on life, and after seeing those outlooks and stuff like that, there was a point where it felt fine. Like I knew where I was. I knew I was dead, you know, and the pain had passed, and I had a choice. Every now and then I would see somebody in the house that didn't belong in the house. They shouldn't be there. And I remember this one time we were watching The Mask with Jim Carrey in the living room. And me and my twin brother, we were staring at the screen, but we wasn't staring at the screen, we were staring in front of the screen. So our parents thought we were staring at the screen, but really what we were staring at was the person in front of the screen, which just shouldn't be there, you know. And my parents were saying, "Hey, what was you looking at?" Because it was obvious after they hit pause on the screen that we wasn't looking at the videos. Our eyes were still moving around. And I said, "Couldn't you see him? He's standing right there." And from then they realized that there was something up with me and my brother, my twin. And from there, we just kept constantly telling our parents that there was something up. Also, during this phase of my younger childhood where this paranormal activity, I guess you can say, really did increase, there was moments where we would see things running up and down our stairs, like children, even animals like dogs. They'd run around in the hallways and then run through the doors, again, which was pretty cool. And to us, we didn't realize that it was from another place. We didn't realize that these things weren't, like, I guess you could say, human. We didn't realize they were ghosts. We didn't have that kind of mindset that things that died can be seen and were called ghosts. We just thought they were normal people, right? It wasn't until we got to the point where we got our hands onto some videos at our nan's house that when we started watching these horror movies, that's when we realized that, okay, these things that we're seeing look similar to what we see on TV. Okay, and that gave us a reason to be scared of it, because every time you